Thank you for joining us for today's broadcast on the Southeast Sports Network. This is a product of Shrine Media, LLC. Unauthorized use, sale, or redistribution of this media in any form is strictly prohibited without the direct written consent of Shrine Media. We encourage television and radio mediums to reach out. Enjoy the game.
To them, the whole world looks like an opportunity, one to be seized, built upon, and made better for their sport and the people around it. To student athletes, every opportunity is a chance to change what could be and show the world what opportunity can do.
to issue now before our people can be making decisions.
There it goes out there.
Grand slam. He wants it all. He'll get it again. And as I say now, ball outside twice. What a touchdown. And the slam.
But an idea lives on.
See them celebrate their victory here at East Hampton. Get the range. Unbelievable.
Hello and welcome to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, here on the Southeast Sports Network. I'm Gabriel Schrei. Thanks for tuning in. We are coming to you live from Calvary Day School. It's varsity boys basketball. They're playing host to Burlington Christian Academy tonight here on SCSN. Should be a thrilling matchup, and start time delayed by about 10 minutes here before tip-off. So we'll go ahead and take one more quick extra break so that you're not just sitting around listening to me ramble, because I know how fun that is to listen to me talk on and on. And we'll be back with tip-off in just a few moments here on the Southeast Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
You're tuned in to Live Sports, live via the Southeast Sports Network. Find us on social media at SESN Sports. Stay tuned for the second half of action. Thank you for joining us for Live Sports, here on the Southeast Sports Network.
To them, the whole world looks like an opportunity, one to be seized, built upon, and made better for their sport and the people around it. To student athletes, every opportunity is a chance to change what could be and show the world what opportunity can do.
Thank you for joining us for today's broadcast on the Southeast Sports Network. This is a product of Shrine Media, LLC. Unauthorized use, sale, or redistribution of this media in any form is strictly prohibited without the direct written consent of Shrine Media. We encourage television and radio mediums to reach out. Enjoy the game.
Welcome back here to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and now meeting the starting lineups down on the floor. We appreciate you being with us. Burlington Christian Academy going at it here with Calvary Day School. Should be a fantastic matchup, and we're excited about it to see these two programs going head-to-head. And the pregame ceremonies have gone on a little longer than anticipated here on the Southeast Sports Network. To remind you, you can find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at SESN Sports, and visit us for news, highlights, leads on free broadcast, and much more, all at SESNsports.com. I hope you'll visit today. Burlington Christian Academy on the year 7-3 overall, 2-0 in conference play. About even on points for and points against. 571 points dropped in from around the hardwood. 538 points allowed defensively to this point on the season. So not exactly looking completely untouchable so far this year. Opened up the season with a loss to Forsyth Country Day. Then had a nice 4-game winning streak A loss to Caldwell Academy. That was back on the 6th of December. 1-2 in a row. Then a loss to Reedsville during a tournament on the 27th. A win against Eastern Guilford out of Gibsonville in that same tournament, 64-38. And that's where we find Calvary Day School today, battling Burlington Christian Academy. Again, 7-3, the Royals looking to improve to 8-3 on the season with a victory here in this contest tonight. 11-5 overall on the season is Calvary Day High School, and they've had a great season to this point. They're looking to continue that success here against Burlington Christian, and something they may very well be able to do without much trouble. We'll see if they can pull it off or not here on the Southeast Sports Network. They won their first contest of the season against Davidson Day, then bested Veritas Christian Academy, then a loss to Concord, 2 wins in a row, then a loss on the 2nd of December, 61-50 to Asheville School, a non-conference contest, then a victory against Salisbury and Grace Christian, a loss to the Burlington School, 2 more wins, 2 losses, and a 3-game winning streak coming into tonight. So they are looking to continue that winning streak, continue that success, and we'll see if they can do that right here on SESN. Working with the ball down inside here off the opening tip. Here's one from three-point land. That's off the mark. Working this all around the world. Down on the right end of the hardwood. .6'9" forward there, passes it back outside. It's Jaden Spillman, the senior. Back around the arc. Now here's one from long range. That one's off the mark for Owen Calvert. Just couldn't get that to go. Pass to the back end of the floor. Intercepted here by Burlington Christian. Calvary Day back into a defensive shell. This one off the glass, no good. The putback will drop, but a whistle before the shot is gotten off. From the free throw line, that'll go. Six to 3, Calvary Day lead here. Second one will go as well. 4 points now in the evening for Burlington Christian. Calvary Day back to the offensive end of the floor. Bryson Mickey leading the way. Passed it away quickly. Now a battle down inside. Fired from mid-range. That one's off the mark. Gathered up quickly by the Royals. Royals up to the offensive end of the floor here. Pass down low, and that'll go. A little kiss off the glass. Down inside for Spillman there. Calvary Day back to the offensive end, and they'll lose this right away to the Royals. Good defensive play inside by Gabriel. Here's the drive off a quick pass, and this shot is off the mark. Wide open up the floor, Isaiah Ramanazzi, and he will ladle this one in easily for the bucket. Eight to 6 now, Calvary Day. They'll go to the charity stripe. Ramazani drops in his first. They will not count that bucket he was able to score. He will shoot 2 at the line here. Second one rims all around and will not drop for Calvary Day. Royals back to the offensive end of the floor. Quick outlet pass. Now the three ball. That one won't drop. The response on the offensive end, and it's Ramazani again. The 6'1" senior easily ladles that one in off of the glass. And now a timeout down on the floor. So as these two programs take a timeout, we will as well as high school basketball on the Southeast Sports Network. Welcome back here to Winston-Salem, North Carolina. It is 9-6. Calvary Day School's Cougars leading the Burlington Christian Academy Royals here on the Southeast Sports Network. We appreciate you tuning in and being with us for exciting high school hoops action. A fun matchup here tonight. Calvary Day is 11-5. Burlington Christian 7-3. So this is a hotly contested match here, and these two clubs will be duking it out all evening long. Thank you for joining us wherever you may be. Quickly passed into play here. Burlington and the Royals unable to get anything done down inside. Two quick passes and a drive on the net. The shot was off the mark. Now here comes Ramazani. Ramazani loses it. Now he steals it right back from the Royals. The Cougars with possession for the moment. Roping this one up the floor. Looking to create some space here. They go back to their star point guard, and there he goes with a beautiful Euro step. That one ladled up and in easily. Cougars lead 11-6 here in Winston-Salem. Royals now looking to respond. Quick pass to the close side of the floor. There's the three ball, and it's off the mark for Nate Brown. The senior wing tried to drop that one into the twine, just couldn't get it to go. Quick pass to the close end of the floor. Now there's the three ball, and that one's automatic for the sophomore Bryson Mickey. (22-6) now as the Cougars of Calvary Day have built a big lead here. Tipped and stolen by Micah Hudnall, and that one ladled up and in off the glass as well. Royals on the fast break. A shot here down inside. That one won't go. Tipped in, and now the foul as the battle for the orange ensues in the low post. Royals man will head to the charity stripe here with 6.5 left to go in the first half. First one will go at the line there for Nate Brown, the senior. Makes it 22-7. Brown gets his second as well. 8 points for the Royals. Here come the Cougars. A quick outlet pass is intercepted. Coming up the floor for the response. Pass down low. That one rims all around and won't go. Second chance bucket will drop in for the big man right there. Battling his way down inside. Jaden Gabriel able to get that one to go. Cougars wanted the quick response, got down to the offensive end of the floor, and somehow basketball just tipped out of play there. So we're going to go ahead and say that Dane Casada was fouled. The freshman was trying to work his way up along the baseline underneath of the basket, and just too much contact for the liking of the official. He goes to the line. He'll get his first to drop. 23-10 here as the Cougars now extend their lead to 24. He gets both at the charity stripe. Pass down inside. This will go off the glass. Good look there for the Royals. They answer right away. Back to the offensive end. The drive down inside. Kicked back out along the arc. The three ball from about 5 foot beyond the line. Cougars man unable to get that one to fall. A good look either way. Now for the response. Quickly came Burlington Christian Academy. The shot was off the mark. Cougars back to the offensive end of the floor. Here comes the freshman. He passes it outside to the close end. Grayson Crouch, the sophomore, tried to find the twine. From long range, couldn't knock it down. Gabriel looking for the response here for the Royals, and his pass is errant and over the heads of the Cougars who are seated on the bench. Cougars will get the ball back. Calvary Day School walking it up the floor. Calvert with it here. He passes it off quickly. The drive by Hudnall. He steps back and fires. That one will go. Finding the twine on the gorgeous three-point bucket right there. The drive, the shot, that will not go. And the foul against the Royals. Cougars will get the basketball back here. The inbounding pass to Calvert. And before he can even take off with it, the foul called there against the Royals and Burlington Christian Academy. Calvary Day gets it right back from their own baseline. They'll walk it up to hardwood. Yo-yoing the orange. Coming with great pace. Here comes Dane Casada. He kicks it to the close end to Calvert. Calvert with a cross, passes it outside, faking the three ball, and Hudnall is fouled. No, he was not. They'll say he traveled with the ball, and so he'll turn it back over to Burlington Christian. The inbound for Burlington here. Picking their way up the floor, King Dorsey. With the ball, the senior kicks it off to Gabriel. Gabriel trying from the mid-post, the turnaround Jay, and that'll fall. What a gorgeous bucket right there. Royals get one back. Here comes Calvert. Calvert kicked it off, comes right back to him. Cougars working with it along the arc. From the corner, the three ball just off the target right there, a little wide, and it clatters off of the front of the iron. Burlington Christian looking for the quick response. Here's the drive, and it was a gorgeous play by Jaden Gabriel, the senior. Weaving his way through traffic, got the shot off, but couldn't get that one to fall. Calvary Day gets the ball back, inbounding pass here from Calvert. Casada will be the commander on the floor. He walks it up, gives it off to Calvert, who fires the long-range shot. Boarded by the Cougars. Second chance bucket from three-point range. This one off target as well. Calvert got under it, but his foot was out of play, and now the Royals of Burlington get the ball right back. Here come the Royals. Dorsey running the floor. Wants to take it himself and beat up by Calvert. A lot of contact there as he tried to drive down into the low post. So the senior is fouled in the process of reaching the post and firing off the shot. They'll send him to the line. First one off the mark, clattered all around, rolled off the front. Dorsey will shoot his second. That one will go. Cougars back to work on the offensive end of the floor. Owen Calvert taking the pass there from Dane Casada. Calvert won't keep it for long. All around the arc. Now the pass down inside, and this one packed. Ramazani tried for the shot. Now the Royals on the fast break. Up to the offensive end of the floor, and this one kissed in off the glass by King Dorsey. Quickly for the response. Here comes Calvary Day School. Two quick passes looking inside, and Josiah Spillman gets this one to go. The freshman, 6'5", 260-pounder, finding the bottom of the twine. Dorsey looking for a quick response here, stops up at the arc and fires the three. Would have been a nasty play if he could have got it to go. Cougars to the offensive end, an errant pass. This one intercepted. It's Dorsey again. 2-on-1, and he spins in midair trying for a crazy-looking layup. Couldn't get it to go. Pass to the offensive end to Ramazani, who's in the corner. He fires the three, and it comes off of the iron there and rolls across the top of the backboard. So Burlington Christian and the Royals get the basketball back. Burlington walking the orange up the hardwood here. Pass to the close end. It's Jaden Gabriel who's looking to the corner, and his pass is wide right. Looking for a teammate who was getting open there. Teammate wanted to fire the three ball and just missed him. Cougars get it back. Calvert hands the ball off to the big man, Jaden Spillman. Spillman regathers the ball down inside on the mid-post. Wanted to fire. Pass out to the arc. Three ball, that'll go. Automatic right there. Gavin Williams shooting forward, the junior, 6'7". Busts that one out, gets it to go. 90 seconds left to go in the period here. Looking for the quick response and a little bit of a collision down low. Royals man goes down hard. So they'll say King Dorsey was fouled and the senior will go to the charity stripe. He's had success here today, already 4 visits, and he's 4 for 4. Fifth one will go as well. Dorsey's 6th is off the mark. Cougars get the ball back. Calvary Day to the offensive end. Spillman leading the way. Hands it off to the freshman. He passes it to Isaiah Ramazani. Ramazani, the give to Williams. Again to Ramazani. From the corner looking for 3 here.
You're tuned in to Live Sports, live via the Southeast Sports Network. Find us on social media at SESN Sports. Stay tuned for the second half of action. Thank you for joining us for Live Sports, here on the Southeast Sports Network.
To them, the whole world looks like an opportunity, one to be seized, built upon, and made better for their sport and the people around it. To student athletes, every opportunity is a chance to change what could be and show the world what opportunity can do.
Thank you for joining us for today's broadcast on the Southeast Sports Network. This is a product of Shrine Media, LLC. Unauthorized use, sale, or redistribution of this media in any form is strictly prohibited without the direct written consent of Shrine Media. We encourage television and radio mediums to reach out. Enjoy the game.
Welcome back to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and we are about to get back underway here. Wow, right off the inbound, Dane Casada draining one from three-point land to get the Cougars of Calvary Day School started for half number 2. Thank you for tuning in. A quick halftime break. Calvary Day and the Cougars up big over Burlington Christian Academy and the Royals. We'll see if Calvary Day can maintain that lead, continue to build on it, or if the Royals of Burlington Christian can get something going here in quarters 3 and 4. Cougars back on the offensive end after a quick steal. Here's a shot from three-point range. That's off the mark. Couldn't get that to go. Now the Royals for the quick response. Feed down inside there to Cockman. Cockman can't get it. Wow, and Isaiah Ramazani trying to go up the floor himself off the outlet pass. Gets the layup to go. It's 41-20, the lead lying with Calvary Day right now. Great play right there. Another steal for the Cougars here. Headed back to the offensive end. Here's the three-point bomb. That won't go. Rolling across the iron here for King Dorsey, who had the breakaway and a chance. He couldn't get it to drop down into the twine. About 90 seconds gone here in period number 3. Cougars back to the offensive end after the board. Owen Calvert with it. Calvert gave it off. Working with it is Spillman. He won't keep it for long. Pass down inside. Ramazani and the foul before he can pass it away. He was looking to get it back up along the mid-post there to Jordan Richardson, and too much contact. So the Cougars will be able to inbound this one and keep the ball. Calvary Day back to Ramazani. He's driving the mid-post and again fouled. Double teamed there. Jackson McBride came away with the basketball. But it won't matter because Ramazani was fouled during the shooting motion, so he'll go to the line. First one will go. 42-22, Cougar lead. Second one will not go. About 2 minutes gone here in period number 3. Quick feed up the floor there. Ian Bush with it. Bush trying to hand it off and swatted at by Calvert out of play. Royals will keep the ball. Bush will inbound here from the close side. Burlington Christian on the offensive end of the hardwood. Long feed to the backside. McBride now down to the corner. The 3-ball off the mark. Second chance bucket won't go either. Regathered by Brooks Brown, and he was battling with it down low there. He's fouled, and he'll go to the charity stripe. He's already been there a few times today. First one won't go. Rattled all around. The junior, his second won't go either. Came off the heel of the iron. Big high bounce there. Pass to the close side. Wide open lane, and he wanted to dunk it, but didn't have the hop. 6'3" Dane Casada trying to get elevated there. Just ladles that one up and in. And the freshman with a wide open bucket makes it 44-22. Shots off the mark here for the Royals. They tried off the fast break. Cougars coming up the floor, busting a 3-ball is Owen Calvert. Gathered up by Spillman, the outlet pass, and now this one won't go on the layup for Jackson McBride. Came up the close side of the floor, drove down low, fired the shot. He gets hit with a charge, and so the Cougars will take charge with the ball. They're coming up the floor on the fast break as well. Ramazani to the close side. Casada takes it in off the glass. Gorgeous bucket right there. 46-22. 3 minutes gone here in period number 3. Here come the Royals to the offensive end. And no passing there right away trying to take that himself, kept alive as it skeetered out of the back end of the floor, inbounded right back to McBride, and he busts the 3 ball. 25 total points now for the Royals. Cougars passing it all around on the offensive end. Quesada fires from long range, boarded carefully there by Brown. The junior books Brown, bringing it up. Pass to the corner here. 3 ball won't drop. Swatted at and gathered somehow in traffic by Bryson Mickey. The sophomore with the outlet pass to the close end of the floor to Hudnall. He's looking for help and hit with a travel. So the Cougars will turn it right back over to the Royals of Burlington Christian. Taking a moment to inbound and get back underway here. Now Ian Bush will get us started with a quick pass across the floor. Comes right back to him. He wants the 3. Boy, it rattled all around and wouldn't drop for him. Ramazani nearly loses it on the rebound here. Quick pass up the floor. Quesada with it. Wanted to fire from 3 land. Kicks it back outside. And who else? Isaiah Ramazani. The senior drops that one in from 3-point range. 49 points for the Cougars. He gets the steal. Pass back to him. And now he can't get it to go down low. Jostled, and he goes hard into the padding on the wall on the offensive end of the floor. So fouled in motion there. He'll go to the charity stripe. It's 49-25, and what a series of plays for Isaiah Ramazani. Got off that beautiful 3 ball, hustled back to the defensive end of the hardwood, made the play, got the steal, kicked it to the close side to Owen Calvert. Calvert passed it right back to him, and he was wide open to go down inside. He was fouled hard, nearly collided headlong with a wall, ran into the padding, shook it off, gets his first at the line. Now he'll shoot his second. Both of them are good. 51-25, Cougar lead as Calvary Day continues their electric performance at home here in Winston-Salem. 3.5 left to go in period number 3. Burlington Christian going to get back to work offensively here. Royals will run it up the floor and shooting right away from 3-point range. No hesitation by Jaden Gabriel, who just pulled up and let it fly. Cougars want to answer. There's the floater. It rims around and won't drop into the twine. Spillman from the close side wanted to get a shot off in the low post. Stolen away. Royals outlet pass. Fast break, and this one off the glass. Won't go. Trying to knife his way down into the lane, and he is fouled. Ian Bush thought he had that one. Couldn't get it to drop, but he'll get his chance at the line here. Not a bad consolation prize and a great play by the Cougars, making him go to the line and earn those points. First one won't go for Bush and Burlington Christian. Bush trying for his second. That one rattles all around, won't go. Boarded by Jordan Richardson. 2 quick passes. Cougars on the offensive end here. Spillman working with the orange. Drives to the mid-post. Pass back outside. It's Tolbert. Now from along the arc. That one comes up short for Barnett. Royals get the board to the offensive end. Pass along the arc. 3 ball. Comes up short there. Rolled to the back end. Kissed off the glass. Taken by the Cougars. Long pass looking for Gavin Williams. Intercepted by the Royals. Royals on the fast break. Backdoor feed. This one going to drop. Finding the twine there. Good bucket. Makes it 51-27 as the Royals will get one back. Outlet pass to Tolbert. Tolbert fires it from just inside the arc. Couldn't get it to go. Royals will get back to the offensive end of the floor here. Burlington Christian, feed inside for Jaden Gabriel, the senior. And the pass was just a bit too high there, too much juice on it. Sailed over his head and out of play. And a timeout being taken. Down on the floor here, we'll take one as well. It's high school basketball on the Southeast Sports Network. Right now, Calvary Day leads 51-27. Welcome back here to Winston-Salem High School basketball on the Southeast Sports Network. The Cougars of Calvary Day leading the Royals of Burlington Christian 51-27. About 2 minutes left to go here in period number 3 as the Cougars back to work offensively. Inbounding pass swatted out right away by the Royals. And so they'll actually say the Cougars are the last to touch it. And Burlington Christian will get the orange and a chance to work with it. Brooks Brown drives, passes down inside, this one off the mark. Little floater there, gathered up in midair by Richardson. Richardson, quick pass up the floor, now another. Hudnall along the arc. This one from three-point land, a battle for it down inside in the low post. Somehow the Royals come away with it. Royals running the fast break down to the offensive end. R.J. Robinson wanted to pass it to the close side, and he's swatted out along the arc. So the Royals will keep the ball. They don't get a trip to the line. They'll inbound from the close side of the floor down to the right end here. Gabriel, long feed to the backside. Comes right back to him. He wants to fire the three, sidesteps the floater. This one kept alive by Gabriel. Now stolen. 2-on-1 chance here for the Cougars, and this one is packed. What an athletic play by Burlington Christian right there. The chase down block by Jackson McBride. And from behind, Jordan Richardson had the breakaway, thought he had the easy layup. He's stuffed. Inbounding pass for the Cougars here, and right away trouble for Owen Calvert, the whistle, as he is D'd up by Ian Bush on the left end here, down on the close side of the floor. Cougars will try again. Tolbert inbounds over to Calvert. He won't keep it for long either. Give off to Hudnall. Calvary Day working it all around. Wanting the three there, and right away the travel called. Owen Calvert gathered that one, wanted to pull up and fire, decided against it, but he had already dribbled once, and he's hit with a travel, so the ball will go back to LeBron Reels and Burlington Christian Academy. Reels will inbound here. Here come the Royals to the offensive end of the floor, taking their time a bit. R.J. Robinson has a lot of space, and the mid-range floater will go. 51-29, still a big Cougar lead, and we're closing in on period number 4 here. The scorebug says it's 99-29, and there's 34 minutes left in period 3, but I know better than that. Here comes R.J. Robinson. Robinson stops it up at mid-range, passes it back outside. Could be a scoring chance here. Jaden Gabriel gave it off to Reels. Reels fires from just inside the arc. That one won't go. Regathered by R.J. Robinson down there amongst the tall bodies. Kept alive again, and this time it'll drop into the twine for Jackson McBride. 31 points now for the Royals. They trail 51-31, a 20-point ball game. The inbound fader, and this one won't go for the Cougars, as that'll do it for period number 3 of action. We'll take a break and be right back with the final quarter here on the Southeast Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. One period left to play here in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. It's 51-31. The lead with the Cougars of Calvary Day School. Trailing big here is Burlington Christian School. 20-point ball game, and right now the Royals will have the orange, so we'll see what they can do with it. Long inbounding pass. 2 of them, actually. Now the drive on the feed down low. Will Cockman couldn't get it done. Cougars will take back over offensively. R.J. Robinson running the floor. Now Isaiah Ramazani. Ramazani to the corner. The 3 ball, this one comes up short. Royals to the offensive end. Long feed, intercepted Isaiah Ramazani. And before Ramazani can get down to the offensive end and make a play, the foul is called for there. Cougars will maintain possession of the ball here. Quick inbound. Working their way to the offensive end. It's the freshman with it, Dane Casada. Casada feeds it back door. Wow, and fighting through traffic. Jordan Richardson scored double-teamed right there. Still a 20-point ball game, 58-38. Mid-range jumper just off the mark for Ian Bush there on the Royals. Cougars get it back. Another fast break, and the pass to the close side over the head of Owen Calvert there. He was wide open in the corner for the 3 and just couldn't get connected. A little too much juice on that one. Burlington Christian back to work offensively. They're working from left to right on your radio dial here. Quick cross. It's LeBron Reels with it. Reels down inside. The bucket will go. Automatic for Ian Bush. 40 points for the Royals of Burlington Christian. 90 seconds gone in period 4. And the instantaneous response by Isaiah Ramazani. Ramazani gets the bucket. And the Cougars will maintain possession of the ball here after a little bit of tomfoolery through the center portion of the floor. Here comes Calvary Day School. It's the freshman, Casada, heavily contested and somehow able to ladle it in off of the glass right there. And he'll make the old-fashioned 3-point play. Cougars leading 56-40 now. 2 minutes gone here in period number 4. Here comes King Dorsey. Dorsey and the Royals working it all around. R.J. Robinson has it for a moment, gives it back off, pass down inside, and before Dorsey can shoot, the whistle. Burlington Christian swarming around the basket here, looking to score one. They will be the benefactors of a foul there. Jackson McBride headed to the charity stripe. Swatted at just a bit too much down in the low post. First one will go for him. Second one will go as well for Burlington Christian here. Calvary Day and the Cougars want to respond. 2 quick passes. Casada, Ramazani, now Spillman. Spillman on the mid-post passes it to the close side to Mickey. Mickey way up top there to Calvert. Calvert won't keep it for long. He passes it away. The freshman sends it right back to him. He's working with it along the three-point arc. In a bit of trouble. Gets it off to Spillman. Spillman back to the freshman. Casada drives. Backdoor feed. That'll go. Good pass to Spillman right there. Makes it 58-42. Maybe, if the score bug is right. Spillman. 1-on-2 chance, and I say it's a chance because he's so big. Got off 3 shots and just could not get the angle or the touch he needed on the orange to get it to drop down into the twine. Quick response by the Royals on the fast break. And who is it? 5'6", R.J. Robinson out there amongst the tall trees. Fights his way down inside and gets it to go. Here's one from the corner. Oh, for the Cougars, that'll go. Bryson Mickey, the sophomore, drains that one from long range. The Royals want one of their own off the fast break. It won't go. Cougars looking to respond here. Another long-range ball by Mickey. That one will not drop. Here's another chance at a 3. This one also off the mark for the Royals of Burlington Christian. They're just exchanging fast break 3s here, and I'm not even sure how you keep up with that as an announcer. Back and forth they go. Bryson Mickey going to slow the pace of the game here. Ramazani with it for a moment. Now Spillman. Cougars kind of working this one around the arc a little bit. Now Casada, the backdoor feed. That was a good look. Just couldn't hook up with Ramazani. Here come the Royals. King Dorsey. 2 quick passes. R.J. Robinson wants the 3. That one had too much juice on it. Came off the inside of the iron and clattered right back out. Spillman goes down hard. Just about halfway through this final period of action, I'm showing 61-44. The score bug is showing 68-30. It also has gained and lost several minutes. For a little while, it said there was 9 minutes left to go, which is more than there is in a quarter of high school basketball. Now it says 3.5, and I just don't know if I trust it. Royals to the offensive end. That'll go. Gorgeous bucket right there. LeBron Reels dropped that in off the glass. Should be 46 points. 61-46, that is. And the immediate response by the Cougars, but a foul down low, and we'll see if they let the bucket stand or not. Gavin Williams took the long feed there. Battled his way down inside. Williams now at the stripe with it. That'll go. He'll shoot 2 as he was fouled. The process of shooting won't let that previous bucket stand. 63-46 here. Cougars of Calvary Day School leading Burlington Christian Academy. Here come the Royals. 2 quick passes. LeBron reels to R.J. Robinson. Robinson off the glass. What a bucket. 48 points now for the Royals. And he was fouled there on his way inside by Hudnall, the senior. I believe they let his bucket stand, and it's just an and one. Indeed it is. And one won't go. He gets his own board here, fires again, wanted another bucket, couldn't get it. 63-48, just under 3 minutes left to go here in the fourth period. Passing it all around. Asher Tolbert drives himself, won't go for the Cougars. Now here's R.J. Robinson and the Royals. Robinson wants to go the distance. He's packed, keeps possession here. That one's swatted away by Nate Keegan. He passes it down low. That'll go. Gorgeous bucket off of the glass. Jaden Gabriel put it up and in. It rimmed all around before it dropped for the senior. 50 points now here for the Royals. They trail by 13. Cougars pass to the close side. It's Keegan again. Nate Keegan turning like a top way back beyond the arc. He's feeling the heat, double teamed. 2 more quick gives. Cougars, it's the big man Bryson Mickey. Mickey looking for a little bit of space, passes it down inside. Now a backdoor feed to Tolbert. Tolbert wants to take it himself. He is jostled and can't quite get enough touch on that shot. Royals on the fast break. R.J. Robinson passes it outside. King Dorsey, that'll go from three-point land. Burlington Christian with a response. They trail by 10, 63-53, at least according to what I have. The scorebug says 63-46. 90 seconds left to go here in period number 4. Cougars coming up the floor. This one swatted at and soars out of play along the baseline. Calvary Day School came for the quick response there, just couldn't get it to drop in quite as easily as they thought they would. They'll maintain possession. Inbounding pass along the far sideline. Now to Mickey. Mickey to Tolbert. Tolbert examining the floor down along in front of him. Ball makes its way all around. Back to him. Over to Mickey now. Mickey on the drive, and before he can get the shot off, he'll get hit with a travel. Bryson Mickey, I thought he had that. He had a beat on the net, got a good look at the lane. Big man driving down towards the glass there. It was looking great and just couldn't finish the play. Here come the Royals, 2 quick passes. LeBron reels, feeling the heat along the arc. Backdoor feed, and he's rejected right there by the Cougars. Here they come. 2-on-1 chance. Backdoor feed, and R.J. Robinson doesn't have the height to shut down Gavin Williams. It's 65-53. Under 1 to go here, as somehow able to respond. The Royals get off the floater in traffic there. They again trail. 65-55 here. About 30 seconds to go. Cougars want the long ball. 3 balls off the mark. R.J. Robinson gets the board. Robinson with great pace. Hustling down inside and again blocked away. Gavin Williams blocks it away. Here's a wide open layup for the Cougars. This time it's Nate Keegan who extends the lead 67-55. And with 10 seconds left, LeBron reels will just let the clock run out here on the Southeast Sports Network. What a fun contest this has been between the Cougars and the Royals of Burlington Christian Academy. Calvary Day School with a big win here on SCSN. I'm Gabriel Schrei. All content streaming on the Southeast Sports Network is copyright and property of Schrei Media, LLC. We would be more than happy to give you permission to use it for your telecast, your broadcast, or your podcast. Reach out to us at the contact page on SCSNSports.com. Be sure to subscribe. Follow us. Find us on Twitter at SCSN Sports. Anywhere you can find us on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. I'm Gabriel Schrei for the Cougars and the Royals. Have a wonderful night. Again, your final score, 67-55. Good night, everybody.
Thank you for joining us for today's broadcast on the Southeast Sports Network. This is a product of Shrine Media, LLC. Unauthorized use, sale, or redistribution of this media in any form is strictly prohibited without the direct written consent of Shrine Media. We encourage television and radio mediums to reach out. Enjoy the game.
To them, the whole world looks like an opportunity, one to be seized, built upon, and made better for their sport and the people around it. To student athletes, every opportunity is a chance to change what could be and show the world what opportunity can do.